Hey guys, welcome to another video from the Parrot Bro. So today we are here at Caffeine Machine for the first of this year's TT meets at here. The likelihood is there'll probably be another couple. Great venue, great food, loads of cool stuff to see, as well as like 50 plus TTs, which are all behind me here. Before we get stuck into it, let's jump into that intro. So we here have today Mark 1s, Mark 2s and Mark 3s, as well as a world of other cars. There's actually a BMW meet here at the same time as well, so there is quite a thing to see. What I love about this is there is so many different cars. There's a Mark 1 TT here with no spoiler. It's got the Louvres on. They've got these two gorgeous cars, which I'm sure you will have seen on the channel before. He's sporting his winter two-piece wheels because he has summer and winter. He's owned this car for 16 years, which I think is amazing. Running the Porsche 4 pots, V6 bumper, absolutely gorgeous. This thing is flawless. I think he said he's done 50-something thousand miles in 16 years. And I tell you what, it does not look like he's done a single mile. It is gorgeous, such a clean looking car. If you've watched any YouTube videos, you'll have seen Matty's monster of a car. I mean, he's done full sound build, he's got big brakes, big wheels, he's on air, he's got a special colour. I mean, it's just something else. He's doubling down this year and doing a load more on it. See there the build. So go check him out. You'll definitely see this one on YouTube and about. But yeah, like I said, loads and loads of different cars. This is a bit of something special here, this Noggy. So this is a 3.2 sporting an Audi exclusive tan interior, actually genuine Audi. There is an exclusive badge, you probably can't see it. Let me see if I can cover the window. See that little badge on the door card there? Yep. Audi exclusive 3.2 V6, very, very cool. Especially in the Noggy. I don't think I've seen, there's only other one Noggy V6 I've seen in real life. I've come in the Glacier Blue one today because I've got my daughter in there making a mess. She's in there having a picnic. Simon Matthews' car. Now this is very cool. He's done loads of stuff to it. Loads and loads and loads. Including a pressed louved bonnet, which I think is wicked. Let all the heat out of the top end. Really, really nice. And of course he came with the roof down because he's a hero. There's the green one with the Louvres, just leaving with no bumper. No bumper, no spoiler. Very, very cool. I'm going to try and catch him up. Very cool thing this. He's got the nice wheels. Done loads of this. He's got custom bucket seats with full leather interior. And he's got headlights. He's got the V6 front bumper. And the Louvres. Now that's something you don't see very often. Sounds nice. Yeah, didn't want to miss that one because he was leaving. Let's go back through the front round, shall we? Mark 3 TTRS. Gorgeous thing this. In Nardo grey, I'm guessing. Terrible with colours, apologies if I get it wrong. So this is a V6 with Quattro Sport wheels. Very tasty, and it's yellow, leather. Manual as well, rare to see the manuals. Look at these wheels. See, I can't be trusted with these wheels because they're far too close to where the tyres are. Nice manual, I'm guessing 225. Is one I've seen on the channel before. Red car, red interior. This was at Ockham Bites. You'll have seen it before. Red on red. Very nice. Yeah, look, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Perfect, perfect. This nice black 3.2, real nice original look. It's a custom exhaust, but really nice, tidy, clean. Gone for the. He's just recently swapped the seats and gone for the half leather, half Alcantara. Big fan of that because it's comfy. Oh, he's got the old chameleon tint. How trippy is that windscreen? Very cool with the old orange tint. TTS? Is it TTS? I'm not very good with these. Yep, TTS. Cool thing. Oh, another RS. Lovely. Got Jamie Court's Elderberry Pearl. All the way from up the north. Has he got a genuine cup holder? Look at that. Whoa, genuine cup holder. Double the value of the car. Same splitter that's on my Glacier. The old Restore 44 VAG Roots one. Quite a lot of silver ones here today. God, this is a bit tricky, isn't it? RS on low. More YouTubers. This is called two-piece brakes, full RS. Really loud exhaust. Nice looking thing. Look at this, 3.2. Is it Venetian or is it Merlin? Yeah, it's Venetian. And it's for sale. For anyone interested. Not me. I've got too many already. But it's nice to see a rare colour on a V6. A couple another really nice Mark IIs, including 80s, which is another RS. 360 brake Watermeth Monster. And this burgundy one, which is super cool. I love this colour. I would, if someone said to me TT and burgundy, you wouldn't think, oh yeah, that'd be decent. But I think that looks really, really nice. Really unique. Look at all that lines of TTs. Look. Oh yeah, lovely. Got Alistair's. If you watch our Badger 5 video, you've seen Alistair's tricky 3.2, which may or may not be for sale. So if you want to get in touch with me or him, it might be available. Running the big brakes, it's got the black baseball and an armrest. What more could you want? And an ABT front splitter. Front splitter, what am I on about? Front grille, that's what I meant. Now this is a strange combination I've not seen before. So quite what look like mini-light wheels on big dish with a green roof. I mean, I didn't know they did. I knew they did green on green, but I quite like it. V6 as well with big pipes, so it's going to be loud, which to be honest is the best way to do it. Diesel convertible. See, that's two things that I wouldn't expect to see together, because obviously diesels are smelly and you have the convertible down to be able to smell it. But I suppose you get 60 miles to the gallon with the roof down, can't argue with that. What we got here? So this is, I won't quote figures because I'm wrong probably, but it's going to be 500 odd horsepower, Badger 5 Monster, running full Ignitron, big turbo. I mean, look how clean this build is. Absolutely gorgeous. Massive inlet, look at the size of that thing. What's the figure on this? 480. 480, I said 500, so it wasn't a bad guess.
So you're running 1.8 bar at the moment.
1.8 bar. G25?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Phil's building me a nice stroker at the moment.
Oh, is he? Watch this space. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Pole positions, Ignitron. And it was a QS to start with, so you take a rare car and make it even. You couldn't do any better, mate. Then we've got a couple of lovely Mark IIs, TTS and a TTRS. Gorgeous looking cars. I mean, you could, if you wanted an everyday car, that would by far be, you just jump in, launch about, absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's move on to the other side. Do you know, the old white and black, really nice combo. Then we've got Craig's 510 brake track weapon, which he does loads of track days with. Look at the size of this wing. It's like half the size of the rear of the car. No diffuser. Look at the size of that thing. This is running AP touring car brakes, because obviously it needs a stopping. He's got widened wings to take the wider wheels. Let's have a look around this. And this is running a DSG gearbox. Look. DSG, so that makes his 0 to 60 quick. Look at that steering wheel, Cupra steering wheel. That is a specky car. This is a lovely colour. I want to say Sprint, but I don't think it is. I think it's Sepang. Really nice thing. TTS, I'd have one of them in that colour for sure. I do like my blues. And the Mark II does have a nice array of them. Now this is a nice, honest, guessing 225. Really bad with, I should have looked when I was around the back, shouldn't I? Okay, it doesn't say. Oh, it's a 180 maybe, with my favourite wheels. This one you might have seen before. Again, nice, honest, but better to be here than not. At the end of the day, if you've got a TT, you may as well bring it and use it. Look at this Kingfisher Blue V6. Now that is a unicorn of a car. I've only ever seen one other in that colour spec. What a great thing. See, silver, loads of silver. So these are meant to be black all the way around, but they do have a silver polished lip. Oh, it's got the grey half leather, half Alcantara. Oh yeah, I do like that. I'm not going to lie, loads of nice exhausts here today. Makes me want to change the exhaust on mine. Now this is Richard Lewis's Votex car. He's also got some big brakes. Oh, don't mind me, you're all right. He spent a lot of money on this, and he's done quite a lot, as you can see. Really nice, clean looking car. Great looking car. Look at them brakes there. The silver and the yellow just works really well. This car, you may have seen, it's definitely been on a video before. It's got an incredible sound system. I won't be able to show you too well, but he's got tinted windows, so I can't show you because he's not standing in. But he's got a full boot build. Got some new wheels by the looks of it, and done some new graphics. He's got an armrest. I need to try and get myself an armrest. He's got the clear bezels on the indicators, which does look really, really good on the blue for sure. And he's got the 3-piece splitter, which is quite popular. And then we finish off on another lovely RS in, I think, is Arrow Blue. Apologise if it's not, because I'm terrible with these newer colours, but what a great looking car. And look at the interior. The interior is lovely. The old contrast. Right, so I'm here with Jamie, the organiser of today's meet. How do you think it went, mate?
It went all right.
Yeah, it's good. How many count? What's the count roughly?
I reckon about 50.
Considering it's probably what, 5 degrees? It's
cold.
not warm.
Very cold.
I was wearing a hat and I took the hat off and put a beanie on. But now we've had a great turnout, and to be honest, I was saying earlier on the video, nice Mark 1s, Mark 2s, Mark 3s.
There's been a bit of everything.
Yeah, and everyone appreciates all of them, which is nice. Yeah. What's your favourite car of the day?
Probably that one there.
This is the 510 horsepower DSG Super thing, which is track weapon.
Carl's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Carl Aspen. That's a.
I think I called him Craig on the video. I'm terrible with names. I'm not trusted with names. But yeah, lovely car, really cool. And the fact that he uses it hard, you know what I mean? Use it for what it's made for.
Use it quite a lot.
Going to do another meet in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to organise another one.
So
probably at a different venue.
Buy tickets in advance if we come here.
Yeah.
Because they sold out pretty quick. But yeah, trying to find a venue for more, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That can take more and they don't mind having more.
I've got somewhere in mind. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, sweet. We'll post it on there. But until next time, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. See you later.